Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. This is Series 11, Episode number 33. I'm JC Proton, and we're picking up at turn number 56. We're playing a standard faction of the Cravers on Endless Difficulty in a fast speed game. As you can see here, we are in first place. We've got about a 500-point lead. The United Empire and Riftborn are roughly tied for second place, third place, and then about another 450 points back from them is Horatio. In this episode, we're going to be doing a ground battle versus the Unfallen at Estre. And hopefully we'll be able to actually take the system this time. There's only 240 defenders left. We also are going to have probably a fleet battle with pirates somewhere over here. Yeah. And we got control of a solar nebula. We completed research on crust engineering. Had a hero level up. We've got a new trading company created. Nice. So we're going to be able to set up a new trade company headquarters. We finished colonizing Paradalis. And let's see, we discovered a new asteroid field somewhere. Yeah, we're going to continue exploring out here. This is the last part of the galaxy left unexplored, as you can see. The little red moving lines. That's pointing to the last few undiscovered systems. We found the home planet of the Lumeris, which is right here. Birius. So, yeah, we got some activity going on over here. Some Lumeris ships we're going to need to be dodging. Oh, yeah, we got a battle here. So I saw an opportunity, and when I advanced the turn, I was like, all right, quick, attack before the guy can run away. So yeah, he's got 5 movement left. So anyway, we're going to do that fight. And then we've got a couple of diplomatic treaties being proposed. The Unfallen want a truce. And the United Empire wants a truce. So I'm going to say no to both of those. And we'll see if they come back and do a forced truce or not. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and do this battle here. Oh, yep, here it comes. Demanding a truce. Well, we have enough influence we can refuse their demands. All right, let's do this little battle here. We're going to do repair and recover. We have 1 scavenger, 1 scout. Our exploration ship, we outgunned the lost ratio by quite a bit. So we'll see if they stay and fight or if they run away. We've engaged that ship, the Horatio's lost Horatio ship, repeatedly. I think that's the 3rd time we fought against it. It retreats every time. I could go diving in here to Giazar. I just don't know that it's worth it. Just to explore this one curiosity and get attacked. It's Ruins 4 on an ice. It's probably a dust water deposit is what I think. Those pirates have a movement of 5. And this movement, it's just a little bit over 5. So it's safe for me to sit here, actually. And just kind of wait, maybe? See if Horatio comes back. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out. Ah, Admiral Virtual Endless has leveled up. Well, I could give it, if I could give him speed, I would give him speed. But since I don't have speed to give him, I could give him reduced upkeep cost. I could give him extra shield capacity on fleet. I'm going to opt for more damage. All right, let's do the trade company. All right, so the plan was to put trade companies headquarters in these three systems, AE, AB, and AG. So which one of these has higher industry? AE is at 544, AB is at 260, so probably leaning towards AE. Yeah, let's do that. It's 2 turns out. No matter how I slice it, it's 2 turns, looks like. I do want to have the shipyards completed when I start building those fleets, but it's most important is to get the trade company headquarters built. So once that trade company is completed, that headquarters is completed, then we will be able to build another subsidiary, and the next subsidiary is either going to be at AP or Paradalis, which Paradalis just established, so it's probably AP. It has 100 industry, Paradalis has 70. We'll figure that out in a couple of turns once we get the new trade headquarters construction completed. Let's refuse. Yep, we're using up all of our influence refusing these truces. It will be great once we complete this Thieves and Traders quest. We'll get the Bastion. We'll use the Bastion to defeat the Wasp fleet at the Infinite Factory, and that will allow us to refuse all these forced truces at no cost. And then we'll be able to operate the way the Cravers want to be, at war with everybody all the time, everywhere, forever. And we're at war with everyone that we know about, and as a result, our populations are absolutely in a frenzy of happiness and joy. There's almost nothing but ecstatic. There's a couple of little happies here. See, we have picket ships. Okay, so our approval's at 81. We do have a law. Look at that. It went to 106, see? Plus 25 from orbiting fleet. So yeah, we put in, I think it was last turn, we put in Safe Skies bill and then designed picket ships. And so we've now got those up. And the pickets are super basic. It's just 3 improved probes, which are the probes that do not use any strategic resources, and then 1 laser, or I guess one beam and 1 gun. And we'll send 1 over here. We'll send 1 over here to AM. And we'll send 1 over to AL. And we'll send 1 over to AP. See, we gain control of the GNY53 solar nebula, and the effects are applied to Husk. So that's this one here. Wow, Husk is getting a really big influence radius. We completed research for geoindustrial plants and orichalcics refining. So that's excellent. So now we have orichalcics income. And next turn is going to be gamma absorption. Our research is up to 9154 per turn. So we're making good progress. I'm probably going to need to queue up some more. Let's do aerial ground troops, since we're doing ground invasions a lot right now. And then we'll get the full reserves battle tactic, and then we'll go ahead and grab the deniable operations for the Craver Dark Ops. And then those 3 techs will unlock the 5th tier of military technologies, and we're going to have a big upgrade on all of our fleets all over again. So that's, what, 6 turns out roughly? So that's all going really, really well. All right, ships built. We built an anvil out of Husk. We built some pickets at AG and an anvil, I think. So AG was at his approval. Yeah, that's another one. I think he's the lowest one. because we've got some pretty inhospitable planets. So the the help he's getting from the picket is at least making him happy. Before that, let's see if I disband that fleet. Yeah, he's only at content 56, so I think he's my grumpiest population. Which, you know, that'll improve once we terraform planets. My plan is actually, I'm kind of almost making a beeline, not really a beeline, but it's a high priority for me to get here to quantum communications, because I want to get the plus 50 industry per empire at war. That amount of extra industry, adding an extra 350 industry to all of my systems, is going to be fantastic. You see, it's not such a big deal for my highly developed systems, but for all of the newer systems, adding 350 would be a huge increase in industry, and it will rapidly get these things developed. Right now, we're looking at, you know, 30, 40, 50 plus turns worth of build queues, and so that'll help get things done a lot faster. All right, let's send some of these picket ships out. And this anvil can go to the academy. Let's see, one of those pickets is going to stay there. One's going to AH. One's going to the academy. And we'll probably have to make more. Here at AN5. He's at 115. Ecstatic. Let's launch the picket ship. Boom, 140. Very nice. Very nice. AK had the picket ships as well, which I think we already looked at. Yeah, we did that one already. And let's see, that one can guard. This picket can guard. We'll eventually have them in all of the systems here in our home area. That'll just be a hindrance to any kind of scouts that do sneak in. It'll slow them down for sure. AO produced a picket. That's here. He's going to guard. All right, cool. All right, we queued up our trade company, Paradolus. Let's see, what's he going to be named? AS21. Alright, and first thing we're going to do, Slag and Sludge Center, where we have Driftbuds. And then we're going to want to colonize more planets. 160, 160. We don't have enough Hyperium to do. Yeah, we're running low on Hyperium. We're running pretty tight on Hyperium right now. We need more production of that for sure. All right, well, that's enough to get us going anyway. And I'll send some population over there as well. Okay, we have fleet movements and we have battles to do. So let's figure out what we're doing over here. See, there's an inbound Sophon invader fleet, 5 invaders. Pretty darn weak. They'll be easy to crush. And then there is a Sophon smasher, medium ship, but he's all alone. And then there's a fleet here, maybe meeting up with him. Okay, that's a fight that I do want to have. Let's see here. We've got a Riftborn Scout. Yep, an exploration ship. It's headed over here to Bellatrix. Okay, so let's do this. You go there. Lost ratio goes here. And let's leave a ship here. Let's see, what's this? That's a picket. He's going to stay there for now. Take one of these attackers out. Put him on guard. So that attacker, 3,500 hit points, attack of 746, defense 531. Versus a damaged ship. Yeah, he outguns 2 to 1. Way more defense, way more hit points, so that is more than a match. Alright, let's take our fleet over here. We'll see if the pirates attack. If not, we'll attack them. And then we'll hang out here guarding, take out this Sophon fleet, or at least attack them. What's the matter, pirates, you chicken? You scared? We'll see if they attack us. We'll do some other movements here. So looks to me like this ship here, the enemy betrayer, the traitor, seems to be heading to Ranas. So I think I'm going to just meet up there. And this guy only has 5 movement. So it's like more than 5 moves. It's like 10-ish, maybe more moves to go off lane to Ranas. So we'll hang out here at Aldebaran for one more turn. And then if he goes cruising past, then we know he's heading here, or we think he's heading here, and then we'll just meet him up there. So that'll be cool. We'll get that guy knocked out. This dude... Like, we don't really need that ship to fight this fist. Those ships are basically a pushover. So that's good. Okay, so let's move some fleets around over here. Let's move this Overwatch up here. Let's move this fleet up here. The scout can come up here. Alright, get 900 dust, that's cool. Alright, let's go for another attack, man. Let's see if we can finish him off and actually capture Estre. Preemptive bombing is the strongest attack we have. That was really effective. That's it. That's the end of them. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Victory is mine. All right, we decide their fate. Our fate, yeah, we're going to occupy the system. Not worth pillaging. We could, but I think I just want to take it. Nice. All right, it's our system. So this will be interesting because we're going to see what's going to happen. Since we have control of it, Estre is going to start disentwining. So then I wonder what's going to happen to Othero, because that's its only connection to back to the heart. Alright, we can upgrade these ships. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next here. Maybe I'm gonna leave some fleet here and then go after Rassam, huh? That might be the move to make. We have the intruder and we have a guard. You know, if we have a couple of attackers and a couple of lobbers in the intruder and a scout, I think that'll be plenty to defend at Estre. And that still leaves us almost 7,000 attack and 6,000 defense and 35,000 hit points. I think that's enough to deal with pirates. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go over to Rassam and mix it up. Haha. Looks like the Unfallen have a fleet on the way in. Cool. It's a medium. They've got a light ship in there. Ooh, the pirates like their odds. They're attacking us. Bonus, yeah, 3-1. Repair and recover. We can go all 3 lanes. Wow. I'm tempted to just pile everything into one lane, but you know, I think we got this. I want to put the lobbers in the middle lane so they can attack everything. And I'll do just one attacker in the bottom lane just for the morale bonus, I think. Yep, I think that'll be just fine. I don't think they're going to have enough missiles to really be a problem for us. Here we go. All right, they're going hard target, which gives them a 25% long range defense bonus. But we're going to be at medium range, and they're going to be at medium range. That was quick. Good, we put a good beating on them. Boof. All right. Let's explore the curiosity. Encounter remains. Gotta love it. $25 Hyperium. Ha! Just what the doctor ordered, man. We needed it. We needed it. We were down to 1 Hyperium left. Cool. Oh, and Hero leveled up. Cool. Alright, let's check the numbers and then we'll check it in scan mode. Without missed shots. Guns and missiles, yeah. It's worth having some missiles in there, man, just in case you're facing somebody who doesn't have enough guns to defend against the missile volleys. Missiles become super effective. Alright, cool, man. We only took 355 damage. I really like the way these Proton ships blow up. I'm curious to see how it goes from the bottom lane too. Yep, lane 3 is shooting over here. They just go down so fast. We've got them outgunned by so much. Cool. All right, let's do the ground attack on Rassam. How many defenders do they have? 900. So we'll wipe out 500 on the first go, and then there won't be any left on the second go, and we'll just walk in and take the loot, I think, is how it's going to go. We'll find out right now. It'll be good when Amplitude fixes that bug. I think what'll happen is, yeah, it's going to be at 0. So the 400 reserves will just disappear. They won't actually show up. I think that's what's been happening. So it'll be good once they fix that. It's making invasions a little too easy. All right, cool. So we're going to guard there. We're going to take the system down, and we've got incoming fleets. So we'll deal with them as well. Coming out of New Sakan, out of the Unfallen home system. Population is growing. Let's see, we had 4 Cravers grow at Husk. 2 at AC, 2 at AG. 4 at AN. Yep, and nobody's maxed out yet. Although we're getting kind of close at AC. We'll have to keep shuffling populations around. Populations? Yeah, we're moving populations around for sure, trying to keep things from getting maxed out. All right, and up here. Okay, what are we going to do here? I think... Looks like Burius is not guarded. The Lumaris home system is not guarded, and it has something to explore. Lifeform 4. So let's go for that, and we're just going to fly past this blockade. Since Kraz is guarded, we'll go off lane the whole way. Take an extra turn to get there, but that's fine. And away we go. And then up here, let's see, we were going to go to Pictor, right? Oh, somebody got there and explored the proto-orchids. Yeah. Okay, well, let's take a look and see what's going on. We still have the 2 4s over at Fajis. Let's fly down here and take a peek. Since we have 20 movement, we can afford to do that. Aha! Here we go. Lumaris. Expedition Power 3. They're the ones who explored it. Okay, well, you know what? We'll be waiting for you, Lumaris, at Fajis. Oh, yes, we will. I should have probably sent a probe towards Omosa, huh? Let's see, I only have 2 probes, right? That's okay. I'll just fly down and get it if I can, if it's safe. Okay, Lifeform 4 and Lifeform 4. Ooh, benthic gems. Those are pretty cool. In system developments, they're really good. They give dust and approval, and in the system development upgrade, they reduce over-colonization, or whatever, over-expansion penalty in half. Pretty handy if you want to go big. If you want to go like a wide empire, that's a good one. That's a good resource to get. Okay, and then over here, how are we doing? This guy's cruising north. This guy's about to arrive over here at Orm. Let's explore that. Subterranean 1 on a Baron. Okay, so probably antimatter or adamantium. Yep. Alright, let's send some probes out just to look around. I'm at 5 out of 6, and this is a scout. He has 2 Hyperion probe modules, so he gets capacity of 6 probes, and he regenerates 2 probes per turn. So let's see. There won't be room for anything to be hiding there. Or there. Or there. Something like that. Look before you leap kind of thing. So we're going to look over there, and then we're going to fly over here to Hudeki, since it's not guarded, and we'll explore this Ruins 4 on the medium temperate gas. And I think our vision radius is big enough we'll be able to take a look at Exterbia, and we'll kind of get a look around at what's going on over here, man. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, that is guarded. A detector, how tough is that detector? 196, 1600 hit points. It's tough enough, I don't know that I really want to do that fight. So this guy may jump off here and end up going like that. I think is probably the way to go. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yep, I think that's probably just about everything. Let's move all our fleets. Okay, a couple of attackers at the academy. Looks like the way to go is up here. Oh. Okay, yeah, they never attacked me, so I guess we're going to have to attack at Merapi. And then we'll do a ground attack. Full circle, okay. Yeah, and this fleet is just ridiculously powerful. Kaboom goes the small ship. war. Encounter remains. Maybe we'll get good loot. Maybe we won't. $25 Hyperium. Outstanding. Couldn't have gone better than that, I don't think. Alright, cool, man. Let's do the ground attack. We'll start invading the pirate lair. Very interesting how sometimes wipes them out all the way and other times doesn't. On this one, we have the maximum number of troops landing each time. It's just interesting how there is some RNG in there, right? Some random number generation that's apparently happening. Is what I would conclude. Oh, good. New curiosity. Ground battle remains. Okay, cool. Back to guarding again. 500 science. All right, nice. That was back here, so we're definitely exploring back here. It won't be long and we will have revealed the entire galaxy. And, you know, we're not sharing that information with anybody. So everybody else has a very much more limited partial view of the galaxy compared to us. See, he's done for the turn. All right, let me just run through, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Yep, Estre. We have to figure out what we're going to name that system. I guess it's going to be the B area, right? And I do actually want to keep it. I do want to keep Estre. I want to get lures as well, because I need more Hyperium and Titanium production. I need like 12.5 and 8. I definitely need more Hyperium. We're at plus 11 adamantium, plus 10.5 antimatter. So we'll get that pumped up. Or Cal 6 and Quadronix. Yeah, we're totally going to need more. So that's going to hit my approval a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We're over by 5 now. We're over the limit by 5. Over the line, Smokey. I'm good with the laws we have running right now. If we really get pressed for approval, we can cancel cram exam. It's a lot of... Cram exam is something like 1,000 or 2,000 science. So I want to keep it running as long as I can afford to. But if we really get pressed for approval, we can get back a whole bunch of approval by just canceling cram exam. So we're doing pretty well on all that. 23% of the way to a new hero, and now it's pretty much a 3-way tie between a Seeker, a Guardian, and Overseer. Yep, working our way. Ghosts and Dust. I don't think anybody else has trade routes. Riftborn still have their wars. Lumeris still has their truce with the Alliance of 3. The Alliance of 2 still just at war with us. And the Alliance of 3 is at war with Riftborn and us. They have the truce with Lumeris. So all that's still the same as last turn. So I guess Estre is going to be BA, since it's going to be the B area, and it's the first planet, or first system. So BA31. Alright, and let's see, what are we going to build? We're going to build slag and sludge right here, for sure. And we're going to want to build geo-industrial plants. This one's hot. We're going to want geo-industrial plants there. The monsoon. We're going to want spin project. And what do we have here? Patriot pills can go. Okay. Let's see, we're going to want predictive logistics here. We're going to have hot planets, 3 hot planets. They'll stay hot, so that'll be AI labor will be excellent to have. We're going to want approval. And a national museum. And all of the non-Hyperion science buildings. I'm only building the Hyperion science buildings at the last minute when they're really, really ready to go. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do regarding these populations. We're going to have to make them go away somehow. Let's see. We'll figure it out. I'll end up probably creating using a system somewhere as a permanent vacation location. Yeah, we'll just drive the industry as high as we can get it. Okay, that works. Cool, that worked out really well. Ground invasion going on at Rassam. We captured BA, finally. Ground invasion in progress at Merapi, guarding the system. When the Sophons show up, we'll attack their fleet of invaders. The system is guarded, so when the Riftborn ship shows up, it's speed 10. When it shows up to Bellatrix, we'll attack and destroy that ship. They'll either retreat or not, but either way they'll be destroyed. After we defeat the Sophon fleet, they'll retreat, I assume, since they're outmatched by so much. Then we'll fly over here to Korana, and we'll look to engage the pirates here at Korana. And if the Sophon fleet heads this way to Korana, hopefully we'll be able to engage them. That'll probably take 2 or 3 turns from now, but we'll look forward to tangling with them. That'll be good. And we'll continue exploring in this northeast edge of the galaxy. And then, yeah, in Fajis, we'll try to tangle with this Lumeris scout ship that's heading north. So we'll look to throw down with them. So it's all looking pretty good. It's all looking pretty good here. See, we attacked and the loss ratio retreated. We'll just kind of hang out here, see if he comes back, and we'll finish him off. See if he repairs before returning or not. And if we get an opportunity, if this fleet, if the pirate fleet leaves Giazar, then we'll attack. We'll fly in there. And scout, I should say. We'll scout that curiosity. Alright, well I guess that's probably about it for this turn. We're getting there. We'll see where this ship is really going. I think it's probably heading to Ranas instead of Aldebaran. We'll find out next turn. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see y'all next time.